Hello everybody. Welcome back. We are going to be starting a new M19 quick draft. As you can see, the sign up ends in about a day and a half. So we'll have to play it tonight and tomorrow. Well, I guess that's the sign up. I think they have a little bit of time before it actually ends. But we probably won't be doing another one unless we go 0-3 or something. So let's go ahead and draft and see what we get. Now, I've been trying to draft two colors, and only two colors, for a very long time. And I have yet to get that to work out. I have splashed somehow on M19 every single time. We are going to play Sarkhan's Unsealing. It's a pretty heavy bomb. And see where we go from there. If you want to read it, basically it cares about creatures with powers 4, 5, and 6. It's definitely a build-around card, but there's nothing in this pack that's two-sided. I mean, Drake is good, but it's a gold card early. Draconic Disciples is good, but a gold card early. Act of Treason is good, and black-red, and nothing else too exciting. So let's see what else we get. Well, we're going to be taking the Luminous Bonds. Though Heroic Reinforcements is a very good card if you want to do red, white, go wide. It's a little early in our draft. Thornhide Wolves goes well with Sarkhan's Unsealing. Skyscanner is just a safe card. Divination's good. Sift is good. But Luminous Bonds is the best card in the pack. Probably best common. One of the best commons there is. So we're getting to the third pick. We're seeing two pieces of the Black-Red Sacrifice deck. But when we're talking about best commons, I'm also seeing another one of the best commons. And no, I'm not talking about Wall of Vines. I'm talking about Druid of the Cow. So we're going to take Druid of the Cow. Now, nothing up here. Neonate excites me a little bit, but we're in, it's not really in our colors. The Bristling Boar triggers our Sarkhan's Unsealing. And that's probably what I'm most excited about here. It also can be played on turn 3 with Druid of the Cow. The Talons I like, but Bristling Boar is what we're going to go with. Okay. And we have Colossal Majesty. So we're definitely going all in on this red-green. I mean, I'm not going to say we're definitely going in, but I'm excited about the idea of a red-green creatures. Any ramp we can get. So we're looking for creatures with power 4 or more. We don't have any. So the question is, I think the Basilisk is the right pick here. Lightning Mirror is really more of a red-white aggro card. So we're going to take the Basilisk. It's a good blocker. So, do I want to play the Sentinel or the Fire Elemental or the Sure Strike? So Fire Elemental triggers both our Majesty and our Sarkhan, so I think we're going to go ahead and take it. It's not really what we want to be doing, but we're going to get extra value out of it. Tormenting Voice doesn't do a whole lot for us. We're going to go ahead and take a Root Snare. Go ahead and take the red-green dual land. Take Sure Strike as a combat trick, which I doubt will come into play. Wall of Vines is a blocker that we probably won't play. Naturalize is a good sideboard card. No, I'm not even going to play in the sideboard right now. Normal Endurance is a good card. Okay, oh god. I need to just remind myself that I cannot play this card right now with 1 Luminous Bonds. So to me, this is a pick. Man, we could just take another Luminous Bonds, which we're not actually planning on playing, but it's a very good card. Or the Lich's Caress. Lich's Caress is going to be harder to splash. I guess, yeah. I'm not excited about any of the red or green in this pack. Thud is... There's a lot of the red black sacrifice stuff going on, and Chromium is just not in our colors at all. So we're going to take one of these 2 cards. We'll just go ahead and take Luminous Bond since we already have one. Then play white. Okay. Nothing too exciting in here. Take the Spark-Tongue Dragon. Volley Veteran is good. It triggers all of our stuff. It pings. Shock's an okay card. Titanic Growth and Boggart Brute are good cards, but we're going to take the Volley Veteran. Now we're really looking for some... Well, the Ogre, I guess, helps us trigger our stuff. I think we would rather be playing the Highland Game to get some life gain to help us get to our later turns. I'd rather have a Talons, a Wildwood, or a Fiery Finish. Probably, well, the Sarkhan should help us. We'll take the Talons. I don't know that one. Second Highland Game. Ooh, Inferno Hellion. So Inferno Hellion has a great combo with Sarkhans because it triggers the 7 damage or greater. So we will be taking the Inferno Hellion. Centaur Courser I would love to have. Open form I'd be happy with. But that's too good of an opportunity to pass up. I don't know. I don't know if it's better to pay the Motivator or the Catalyst Elemental. Catalyst, you know, can help us, you know, hit Spark-Tongue Dragon or Fire Elemental. Motivator is going to help give those creatures haste. I'll take the Motivator. I don't know if that's right. I'll take the Open Form. Titanic Growth. Second Naturalize. Another Motivator. Another Root Snare in the land. Okay. Heyo. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. 2-mana dragon spells. So we can play Sarkhan. I mean, I don't know how good I've actually... I mean, Sarkhan just seems like you should be playing it. It's just unfortunate that we only have 1 dragon. But, you know, it's a blocker. It's something to do on turn 3. I assume it's not great in our deck, but maybe it has the potential if we see another dragon up here. The Declare Dominance is super powerful. Rapid Bite I like. And Rocks Oracle is also a good card. Do we take... I think we take the Rocks. Will we see another one? Seems that we have 2 Luminous Bonds and we probably just won't play them at all. So what do we got going on? We got a Druidical and a Highland Game. I like Rapid Bite. But we don't have too many 5-drops really. But I think you have to take Declare Dominance. It's just a very powerful card. Take another Talons. I don't think I'm going to be playing another Oaken Form. So what would I attach it to? I got Druidical, a Highland Game. And that's it. And a Goblin Motivator. So it's either that or I take the red-green land. And we might take the red-green land again. Or I take the Lightning Mare. Take the Lightning Mare, actually. I don't know that we'll end up playing it. I don't know if Twins is too slow. The nice thing is it can trigger the second part of Sarkhan, so we'll take the Twins. Gift of Paradise is great. I will happily play that. Already have. We can combo that with Volley Veteran. You know, it can chump block for us. Do we end up taking a Catalyst Elemental? No. I'm gonna take one. Wall of Vines. Somebody took our dual land from us. Okay, let's see what we're playing. So we know. What do we know? Let's take out. Let's take out the cards we're not 100% sure on. And see where we're at. Three Goblin Motivators? I don't think so. I mean, we might end up just playing him with. So our 3-drops, we have a lot of spells at 3-drop, huh? Let's go ahead and take the. Let's take the Basilisk. Let's take a Talons. Let's take the Titanic Growth and the Highland Game. Do I want to? I'll main deck one Naturalize. It's a single game. format. So now the question, yeah, I guess I said sideboard, but we don't get the sideboard. Lightning Mare, I think, is just a little too scary with our mana base. It is a house against blue, but it's not really what we're looking to do. Let's take an Oaken Form. Then would we rather have a Sure Strike or a Crash Through? Do we have enough creatures? Let's go ahead and take the Sure Strike. Or would I rather have the Talons? I think we might want the Oaken Form because it can help trigger our Colossal Majesty. You know, we put that on a Goblin that we play early. It's a little more enchantments maybe than we'd like to see, but let's go ahead and give this deck a try, see how it goes. So let's name it. We're gonna call this Sarkhan's Majesty. Do we have any removal at all? No, which is crazy because we drafted 2 Luminous Bonds and we saw Rapid Bite. Our only removal really is triggering Sarkhan's. Did we end up playing the Catalyst Elemental? I guess we'll find out. I think we'll keep, but I would love to see a little bit more action. The fact that we have 4 lands, we have both of our colors, you know, makes me not want to ship it back, but we really don't have much going on in the early game at all. So if we're playing some aggro deck, we could be completely hosed. Does he not have lands? No, he just waits until his very end. What? Okay. We're playing somebody that doesn't know how to play Magic, and that's okay. Or maybe they just got confused. They do have a new account. I didn't actually look at our mana base to see what lands Magic the Gathering Arena suggested, so that was a huge mistake by me. I definitely should check that out and see what they did, see if we agree with it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and it's about 5. We'll go ahead and play the Catalyst, and we will hold up Naturalize. And the next turn that gives us the chance to kicker Spark Tongue possibly if we want. I don't think against this guy it really matters too much what we do. That was maybe a misplay. Not quite sure. I don't think it was more I didn't really feel like I cared enough about his neonate. Cats thinks that we have Sarkhans and we just can't. Watch him have some like next level strat where he's intentionally pitching his graveyard or pitching cards to his graveyard so he can draw them later. It's a little disappointing how little we've been able to do against as slow a start as he's had. Lich's Caress on the dragon. Yay, we won! Let's go ahead and play another game. I'll probably play one or two more, and then we'll call it a night. Right, because he's going to think I'm playing red-white aggro. And that's not the case at all. Nice. Completely invalidate my attacks. Oops, I screwed up. So here's the question, do I keep bringing the heat? And he could naturalize. Most likely only take care of one source. Or do I just like pass turn and let him figure out? I'm just gonna do this. Make him have an answer for my board. I don't want to open myself up to a combat trick and then him having like a luminous bonds this turn. Yeah. I'm going to target my open form. Let me go ahead and just let's trade off his board. He's welcome to. This is 6 mana to do. Nice. That may be a misplay. That might be a misplay. As opposed to playing the Instigator, because look, if we drew Sarkhan's here, we'd much rather have the Ogre on our hand. And response. You could still Luminous Bonds. Enchantments are probably better, you know, on quick draft where people might sign out their naturalizes and stuff. But then there's the meta of, do you side out your enchantments for game 2 if you have another deck? I already made him a copy of my... Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, I guess... Couldn't you have made him a 2/3? No. Copied a 1/1. Got it. Yeah. Yep. Got it now. That was the right choice. Yeah, that card confuses me. Every time I read it, I get a little confused about what I'm reading. To an oh baby. This will be the last game for the night. Maybe we'll play one more. If this one goes quickly, we might play one more. If you have to really do anything, you know, backbreaking, it's just there's a few different lines of play. We're gonna keep this. You know, we have stuff to do. Nothing exciting, but we have lands. I know, right, man? It's pretty cool. It's over. The question is, are you wanting to trade off? You can probably afford to do it, because you could have a combat trick to trade off for my guy. He's probably banking on the fact that I actually have something I can do with my stuff, which is not correct. So you could have shock. Doesn't look like he has shock. Probably better to play the ogre there and get in that 4 damage instead of just 2. Probably a mistake. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. You can think I have. It's funny, he probably thinks I have like. I'm playing mono red beatdown. I guess he knows I'm not playing mono red. Excuse me. Nope, that's a mistake. So we can make it a 5-3. Sorry, there's a bug. Yep. I can safely say that's the first time I've ever seen anybody play Tectonic Rift. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. We're just rolling right through all these unranked limited players, guys. Still can't tell if our deck is any good. I would say it'd be nice to end our streaming session, recording going 4-0. Knowing that you're going to finish above 50% no matter what. Mr. Multani. Yeah, we're going to just keep this. That's not anything. You could just go Oaken Farm on the Highland game. And just combat, attack. Well, he can't Luminous Bonds, he can naturalize it to make it a 2-1. Sure. I would rather be me right now, let me just say that. Especially knowing the beatdown I'm about to put on him with Declared Dominance. You better have something right now, buddy. Yep. I would not have attacked. It's not a big deal. Hey, we're 4-0, guys. What a beat down. Just fucking beat it down. It's crazy. It's not even like intentionally a red-green aggro deck. It's just working out that way. And I'm just not getting punished for playing Oaken Form and stuff. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We will be resuming this tomorrow and finishing up this quick draft. So tune back in, see if we can get the desired 7-win deck, and I will see you guys later. Bye.